Morning.
Hi guys, so here we are at Casanova's plant store.
It's
here in
so
San
amazing how
Fernando.
much variety of plants they have. We're gonna be buying some today, right, babe?
Yep. If we can find something that's within our budget.
Oh, but I really like this one, but it's just a bit pricey. 5,000 for that. I would like to put that in the jacuzzi.
Cool.
But it's so beautiful, right?
This whole store is really beautiful. They got some really nice stuff.
Sir, okay lang sa'yo. Lagay ko lang, sir. Like, look at this. Isn't that amazing? It's super white, that leaf there.
It's very albo.
It's very albo. We have two of that, but not that albo.
Not that dirty. We're at the strange shape on the Biete.
Oh yeah, I think it's like an accident or something. Where is it? What was that?
Biete?
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, I
Never
think.
seen a Biete with a leaf this shape.
Nah, I think it got stuck a little bit when it was growing.
Something happened to it.
Yeah,
Variegated ring of fire.
yeah, I do like that very much.
These are nice. They look very similar to the Vichai,
Yeah.
but it's not an anthurium. It's a,
Oh man, look at that.
yeah.
That is huge, right?
Yep.
Way bigger than ours.
So this is a philodendron tenure. It looks very similar to the Vichai with the ribbing on the leaf.
Sweetheart, I'm contemplating.
This, yeah. Put it up there, hang it above the jacuzzi.
Yeah, it will give us a. I'm worried about the wind.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm worried there's some more about the sun, but I think this can take some sun. It's quite sunny there.
Yeah, I mean, he put that one there.
Yeah.
And
Boston
it's
plants
really
are a bit more
under-
tolerant of the sun, I think, than some of the others.
Okay, you take us around because you've been here and I just got
They
here.
got a really big
Been here
red Congo
before.
over the back there.
Oh yeah, that's like ours. I think ours is almost
Almost that size.
almost that size over
Yeah.
there. Red Congo.
Really, really beautiful plow man.
Wow, I really love the ferns, sweetheart.
You know what? I have not seen a soderer though.
Oh, look at this. What is this anyway?
This.
Flomani?
Plowmani, yeah, also. Both
Oh,
of these plowmanis.
beautiful.
They got a small one, but
They're not
I don't know if
selling
the
small
ones
ones.
are for sale.
Why not?
I don't know. Last time I was here and I asked about the small ones, they weren't for sale. Only the big ones.
Is that what you told me?
Which? Big staghorns. Yeah. Yeah. I just got a staghorn placed next door. It was smaller. It was only.
Oh, that one is dying
800
there.
quid,
Getting old,
so
probably.
staghorn. Yeah. Well, it needs to be attached to it. It should be mounted.
Ah,
The Queen Anthurium.
yeah, I like that. You showed it to me the last
Yeah.
time.
So this is the King Anthurium, the
beautiful.
Vichai, and this is the Queen Anthurium.
Beautiful, no?
We'll see what condition my Vichai is in when it arrives. I think it's going to need nursing back to health before we can put it outside.
Yeah.
But I think this was 25k. This I thought was really nice. It's variegated Paradiso Verde.
Paradiso Verde.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
Paradise
I like
green.
the coloration to it. It's quite nice, though.
It
And
like
this is cute.
I think we have that, right?
No, we do not have that.
What about this little thing?
Golden Pluto. It's similar to our Choco Empress,
That
the
is
shape
so-
of the leaf.
That is pretty. I like it. Moving on. Variegated elephant.
Besides that bird's nest one up there.
Yeah. That's what I said to you, that maybe we can buy like
A piece of wood?
Yeah, piece
yeah,
of
and
wood.
mount like that. Yeah. Oh, you say there's a large Biete there.
Wow. That must be like hundreds of thousands.
And this I thought was pretty cool. I haven't seen it before. I don't know what it's called.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
So what we're actually looking for is something that we can put at the back there to give some more shade to the other philodendrons. So it's either another one of the raffled palms.
There's that thing there. Where did you get that one?
Next door.
Anyway, oh. Okay.
This is cool.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's a different color, right?
Mm.
Can we still go in there? Is it allowed? No, maybe not. This is a bit. I haven't seen such thing before. No,
A little bit spiky.
spiky. Palm family, maybe.
It looks like it's a member of the palm family. Yeah.
Well, look at this huge thing. It's really nice.
Big version.
Anyway, time for us to start shopping.
So we'll take a look later when we get home at what goodies we have purchased.
Yeah. Oh, babe, look at that.
Oh, yeah, and the parenthesis.
You haven't seen that the last time, I bet.
No, I did see it. I saw it hanging here. Yeah.
That's what I said about a log.
Yeah. Find a piece of wood like that.
Okay. Say goodbye to your viewers and
Bye, viewers. See you later.
see you later.
This is our plant hoard for today. Unfortunately, our law student will be going away to study, and I will be left to plant all of this while Rhiannon is entertained by her beloved kuya. So, you may be wondering how we can fit any more plants into our garden. I think we are wondering the same, but we'll manage.
Yeah, we will. Definitely. Just don't pull things off. Because that's what you do sometimes. You pull things off to replace it with something else.
Well, sometimes you have to get rid of the old to make way for the new.
Why? Does it mean that you're gonna get rid of me when I'm older?
No, because I'll also be old too. So we got back home with our stash of new plants. We've already got one up on the wall, the big begonia. So we used that to replace, there was a smaller begonia here that was struggling a little bit. After I sprayed the insect repellent, it didn't like it, so it's recovering now under here. We planted it here under the giant pothos there, so hopefully this will cascade out around that basket eventually. So we put the new begonia up here. It's quite nice. And we're going to fill up some more of the living wall with the rest of the things we have here. And today's philodendron is the Philodendron Gigas, or Gigas, however it's pronounced. So this we're going to also find a space for on the living wall. It can climb up the wall, and these leaves can get up to 3 foot long in the right conditions. So it will make a nice addition to the wall here together with the vichai when that eventually arrives and grows big enough to go up there. We also got some calatheas and another alocasia, similar to the Amazonia that we already have up here, but a slightly different shape to the leaf. So we'll also add that and start replacing some of the kind of raggedy wandering dew and stuff that we have on here. So we've got the plants in the ground, but before we do that, I'm just going to show you something that Ellie got for me the other day, which was really nice of her. This is a gardenia hose, and I also got some gloves as well. But this hose is really great. So it's got like a misting function, which is really nice in the afternoon. Come along, mist, and get some humidity. into the plants because they like that. Makes nice pretty rainbows too. It's also got, you know, other functions, jets, rain shower, and so on. A soaker hose as well if you're doing the grass. So it's really nice, and it's really well sealed. There's no leaks coming out of here. Now with the cheaper hose pipe that we had, when I was watering the wall garden, I was holding the pipe up, I would get water dribbling out of the end of the hose pipe here and dribbling down my arm, which was not too pleasant. But this has absolutely no leaks. It also swivels around nicely, so if you get kinks in your hose pipe, it's very easy to undo them because you can unswivel, like untangle the hose from here. So very nice. You can control how much comes out, a little bit or a lot, using this. You can lock it into place or unlock it. So there. Anyway, back to what we have planted today. So we've got another peperomia, which we've planted down here. I put these, this is a species of banana. I don't know its technical name, but it's called here tobacco, although it's not a tobacco like a smoking tobacco. Don't know why it's called tobacco, but we put these in, which are going to then begin to provide some shade, hopefully for this Olympiad here. We don't have yet good shade for the Soderoy, but it seems to be coping up okay with some of the bright sun we get here. The El Choco, not so much. That really needed some shade. Ideally, this could have been planted a little closer to here to give some more shade to the Soderoy, but it wouldn't have looked as nice. So it's more nicely spaced out like this. But hopefully the ferns and so on around here, and as this Olympiad grows up, it's going to help provide some shade here for the Soderoy. So this leaf was already kind of damaged when we got it. This is the newest leaf. It's still in pretty good condition, despite being transplanted and probably a little bit of sun shock and so on. But it's got new shoots coming out, so hopefully this will do okay here. We just keep it misted, keep it humid, help it adapt to its new environment. The El Choco, struggling a little bit, the new leaf wilting, but I'm not sure how this is going to go. I think it will be okay because the other leaf, which is older and a little bit hardier, is doing okay. Now it's got some additional shade here. There is a new shoot coming out. These are slow growers apparently. They can take a month or so to produce a new leaf. So I'm hoping this is just kind of transplant shock, first day nerves in a new place, getting a little bit used maybe to some of the sun. So that's how that's going. Here's Calathea that we just brought today. Planted that at the back there. We also got some more of these. Now we have these at the front. These grow nice ground cover. I'll show you the ones we got at the front later, but they reproduce and grow quite nice ground cover here to provide again some shade to the soil and keep that humidity. Planting lots of plants close together like that will increase the humidity and you know, more closely simulate the environment that these plants are in the wild. So what else did we get today? Well, most of the stuff we got today has gone onto the living wall, and we did get one new philodendron, quite rare apparently. I haven't seen any others here for sale in the Philippines yet. I'm sure there are, but at the garden center today we found this here, a Philodendron Gigas, or Gigas, however it's pronounced. So I also got this moss, pole here. It's a fern pole. So I've tied that back onto the frame there, and this will grow up it, and the roots will embed themselves into that fern pole, and it will climb up there. Apparently these can be quite fast growers. They can double or triple in size in 12 months, and these leaves can get up to 3 feet long. So this should make quite a spectacular feature on the right hand side of this living wall. So now we've got two philodendrons on here. We've got our gloriosum, Up there, one leaf struggling a little bit, but the other two are doing good. I'm pretty sure this is going to survive. Quite happy with that, and we'll see how this goes. This leaf was obviously damaged when I got it at the store, but the others, it's in pretty good condition. It's got one new leaf here, so we'll see how this goes as it climbs up this pole. So what else? We did a little bit of rearranging here today. We got a beautiful new begonia, really big one there. So now we've got a nice feature on that left side of the wall. So trying to use the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is something that's used in art and photography, which basically you don't put your focal point in the center or on the quarters because it divides everything up too much. So you put them on the thirds. So we've got this feature over here. You see it's not in the middle. And also our gloriosum up there on the right hand side, slightly upright, and up near the top there, the flowers. So this gives your eye something to kind of wander through the image rather than it being divided up. And that's also why you shouldn't plant in groups of even numbers. So don't plant 2 of something, plant 1 or 3 or 5 and so on. Because for some reason it just looks better to the eye. Again, it's to do with the division. Your brain tries to separate things up into groups. So if you plant on thirds and you plant in groups of 3 or 5, then your brain doesn't separate it into 2 separate pictures so much. It forms a more coherent image. So that is our living wall so far. We added a few more ferns in here today. We got a new leaf open. Monstera deliciosa has a new leaf. Unfortunately, this is not an expensive variegated type of Monstera, but this is all I could afford at the time, as I'm currently collecting more unique philodendrons. Our giant pothos over here, we transferred a begonia to under here, a little bit more shady and drier. It was kind of rotting up on the wall there. Not really sure why, but we'll see how that goes in here. So this area here we haven't done anything with. I'll just show you how the nepenthes is going. So this is open now, the latest picture. It's got a little bit nibbled by something. It looks like we're going to have another picture coming out, and I hope that this one is going to form into a picture. It's looking promising because this one currently has none. It keeps on sending out basal shoots but never actually forms a picture. So hopefully we're going to get one back on there. And over here, this pitcher plant, well, this one got nibbled by a caterpillar, so it didn't amount to anything, but we've got a new one coming here. I've sprayed for caterpillars, so they should stay away, and I'm hoping now that this is going to start latching on to this branch and will grow up this rubber tree here, which will be really, really nice. So that's basically what we've done around the side and back today. Now I will cut around to the front and show you what Ellie chose to go and start making the front a bit more of a feature. At the front, Ellie chose this large fern, which is sitting on top of a pole or a little concrete post. So basically the fern is in the basket that we bought it in. We haven't repotted it, and looks like there's one trying to break out of there. We'll make a little hole for it. So it sits on top of this post, and yeah, that's it basically. We put it there in the basket, and we let it grow. So it will make quite a nice feature at the front here. And we are going to also add some other pots around the bottom there. We're looking for quite a specific kind of feature plant that will look really nice at the front there. Of course, the front will also look a lot better once we get all of the construction stuff out. We've got wood waiting here to tomorrow. The construction guys will be back, and this wood is going to be transformed into something inside the house. So I'm not doing videos inside of the house lately because it's not finished, and I'm going to wait to do kind of a house tour, houseplant video later. So I'll just give you a quick look at how the Biete is doing here. It seems to be settling in. The youngest, kind of smallest leaf, this is kind of curled up a little bit, but the rest seems to be doing okay. Just kind of happy with this. We'll just keep an eye on it, keep it humid, and keep it happy. So that's today's garden update.